Hello, it's Monday, October the 3rd, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from MaxiForex. The US dollar strengthened against most of the major currencies on concerns global growth is slowing, thus boosting investors' demand for currencies perceived as being the safest. It's important to notice that the US dollar rally is an outcome of this fact, as there's really no other choice for a safe haven. At the same time, consumer spending in the US slowed in August as incomes unexpectedly dropped for the first time in almost 2 years. Wall Street closed negative as the NASDAQ fell by 2.63% and the Dow declined by 2.16%, as investors speculated policymakers are doing too little to contain the European debt crisis. Crude oil fell by 0.95% and closed at $78.30 a barrel as signs of slowing growth in China, the US and Germany heightened concern that fuel demand will weaken. Gold traded almost unchanged, closing at $1,630 an ounce. Today, ISM Manufacturing PMI is expected to show 50.50 versus 50.60 previously. The euro fell to a 10-month low against the US dollar due to a decrease in risk aversion and high concern that European leaders won't be able to contain the region's debt crisis, and Greece may well default on its debt. There's still high risk for the European economy despite the ECB effort buying the bonds of Italy and Spain to stabilize the nation's borrowing costs and curb liquidity concern. Trading below the resistance level of 136.80 will keep the momentum of the pair negative, but if the pair breaks above this, it may reach 140.60 again. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 133.30 and a high of 136.89. Today, no economic data is expected. The British pound fell against the Greenback after Prime Minister Cameron said his government is determined to do everything it can within its deficit reduction rules to restore growth to the UK economy. His words signalled for investors the option of lowering interest rates in the future. The trend for the pair remains bearish if it maintains its resistance level of 157.30, but if the pair breaks that, it may reach 159.50 again. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 155.31 and a high of 157.15. Today, manufacturing PMI is expected to decline to 48.9 versus 49 previously. The US dollar strengthened against the yen due to expectation that the Central Bank of Japan will take bold action by purchasing dollars in order to weaken the yen and help exporters. Technically, trading above 76.80 will keep the trend bullish, and the pair may test its resistance of 77.50. Today, no economic data is expected. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This fell the most since October 2008 as concern that the global economy is sinking back into recession spurred a haven rally in the US currency and dimmed the outlook for commodity prices. The commodity-linked currency fell as crude oil prices lost ground. The trend for the pair will continue to be bullish if it maintains its support level of 103.50. Today, no economic data is expected. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at maxiforex.ru.